This is the end result after you burn out your stump. Mr. Stumpy here was a tough one compared to the other three. He took 3 days to burn out. Now this stump was from a river birch that had like 3 different main trunks to the tree, and so the trunk itself at the end, the base of this tree was just an absolute mess. The stump itself. It had roots going every which direction and everything else. So it took us 3 days to burn it out. It wasn't like full days, so you're talking 6 to 8 hours. And once you get that fire going nice and hot, as you'll see, you get your blower to your leaf blower to that the flame, and you can burn these things out pretty quick. In the other video that I have, you'll see that you can how to properly put down grass seed, and it'll make it look like that stump was never there. Also take care of bare spots in your lawn or anything like that. The main secret is getting the mulch straw that is going to protect that seed. I'll talk about that in the other video. For my next video, I'm going to show you guys how to burn down an old tree stump. This is a river birch that we saw down. It's not a huge stump, but it's in different pieces. But I'll go ahead and talk you through how you do it. Here's the deal, guys. Again, if you pay somebody to come in and do this, you can rent a machine too, obviously. If you have a rental facility around you that will stump grinder, but even then it's still going to probably run you a few $100s. If you got some extra wood and some time, you can burn these out. And so what ends up happening is, yeah, it might look like that in the beginning where you see those 3 different stumps. You can see we drilled holes into those areas. We also put fuel into those areas, diesel fuel, to soak in, and we let that do that for a couple days. And now we're also loading up some kindling all around it, as you can see. I'll pile that on in just a second, and we'll light it. But the end result basically becomes a hole in the ground that you got to fill in. That was a larger stump from a maple. We burnt that down over the course of about 2 days. Yeah, you can see there's nothing left, and basically now I just need to cover it up with some topsoil and some grass seed and some straw, and you'll never even know it was there. Poured the diesel fuel on there, got my kindling going, and so now I put on some bigger logs, and I'm just going to keep adding to this fire over the next couple days here, and hopefully by the end of day 2 there'll be no more stump, and I'll show you the progress as we go along. Base, and now I'm just building that base out around the stump. And so as this fire burns, the coals get really hot and they fall down into the little pockets that we have, and they start burning down that stump slowly. Once we get that stump on fire, we're going to pull out the leaf blower, and you're going to see how that's like basically pouring gasoline on a fire.